You know what I mean? Measure D is a proposed soda tax in Berkeley that will consist of a penny per fluid ounce on sugary beverages. The truth is that sugary beverages are everywhere and are a contributing factor to childhood diabetes. It is said that a majority of Berkeley voters support the tax as they believe that the tax will decrease the consumption of sugary beverages. While this new money will go into the city of Berkeley's general funds, the supporters of the tax say that the city is planning to use the funds to go towards childhood and family education on better eating habits.
So I think the taxes on the new sodas would be a good thing because it would lead people to not want to buy sodas since it would increase the price, and it would lead them to want to buy water, which is the better choice overall.
People and parents especially would be less likely to purchase sugary drinks, which in general will just sort of help against the fight to end obesity.
I think it's a good idea because it'll help people think twice before they buy these beverages and give them to their children.
The big corporations are just looking out for themselves and for profit and not for the health of the public.
So I think that by the soda corporations adding to the campaigns of Measure D, it actually is a selfish act on their behalf instead of actually giving that money to other charities such as fighting child obesity would be a better way for them spending their money.
I think it adds to the corruption that exists within businesses in which that corporations are able to put in all this money and control what's out there because the large people can't put in all that money.
I think that corporations having any influence on politics is always dangerous, especially in this situation where they're sacrificing the good of the people just to make profit, and they're spending their money on bills like this that would actually harm the people.
Ridiculous how much money they've spent on their campaign of Vote No on Measure D, because it could be using that money to help, find a different formula for a less sugary drink that tastes the same. Or they could be doing something to promote healthier living styles or reducing obesity rates and such.
The opposition to the tax say that these taxes will hurt low-income families and small business. Furthermore, they say that the tax is simply unfair to the beverage companies. Similar taxes were proposed in the past in places like Richmond and did not pass, all with the help of the millions of dollars that the Beverage Association put into advertising against the measures.